Ladies and gentlemen, 24 hours after Raw entered the Battleground, we are live from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for Monday Night Raw. And we are kicking things off with the Beast Incarnate, the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar. At Battleground, the Beast conquered the Demon, and in doing so, he unified the Universal Championship and the WWE Championship. Lesnar would then go on to compete in the 6-man tag team elimination match, in where only one brand would survive, and it would be the red brand, Monday Night Raw, which was victorious. The Beast played his part in that match. He was, however, eliminated by the monster among men, Braun Strowman. But Lesnar returned to the ring, taking out the superstars of Raw, and then shockingly taking out the superstars in his own team from SmackDown Live. It has become very clear that Brock Lesnar has no loyalty to any brand here in the WWE. What? No way! Good God! It is the People's Champion, and you can feel the electricity for the Great One, The Rock. The electricity running through the arena here in Pittsburgh. But what business does The Rock have here tonight, interrupting Brock Lesnar? An unbelievable start to kick off Raw, and The Rock has asked for a microphone. One of the greatest talkers and one of the greatest performers to step foot inside a squared circle, The Rock. Acknowledging the people in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is quite a moment. And just look at Brock Lesnar's face. He does not look happy. The Rock and Brock in the same ring. We have not seen this in quite some time. Listen to this crowd, it's deafening, and you could cut the atmosphere right now with a knife. The Rock just laid the verbal smackdown on the undisputed champion, and Lesnar responds with a right hand, and The Rock, well, he replies with a clothesline. Brock Lesnar is down, and The Rock is ready to lay the smackdown on the Beast. A rock bottom to our undisputed champion. 15 years in the making, The Rock issues the challenge to Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, and The Rock replied with a clothesline, followed by a devastating rock bottom. So what do you say, Brock? The Rock versus Brock. One more time, Paul Heyman cannot believe his eyes. SummerSlam, book it. The Rock versus Brock Lesnar for the undisputed WWE Championship. Just bring it. An electrifying start to kick off Monday Night Raw. But up next, we have tag team action as Breezango take on the Usos. That is next here tonight on Raw. And it was at Battleground. The Giant of the Future received an RKO out of nowhere from the Viper, Randy Orton. Tonight, Big Cass takes on Randy Orton as they square off one-on-one. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and we have tag team action up for you right now. And here comes, well, the Fashion Police themselves, Breezango, and a great opportunity for both these teams tonight to make a statement and get in the tag team picture. Now we have undisputed tag team champions in the American Alpha. American Alpha defeating Gallows and Anderson at Battleground to merge the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship and the Raw Tag Team Championship. And like I said earlier this evening, there is now only one brand here in the WWE Universe, and it is Monday Night Raw. Breezango quite over with the fans here in Pittsburgh. And I caught up with Tyler Breeze earlier today, and him and Fandango were not exactly impressed with the fashion sense of the Usos. But fashion sense won't be on the mind of the Usos here tonight. The mission for the Usos tonight is to get back in the Tag Team Championship fold and regain the Tag Team Championship that they lost to the American Alpha prior to SmackDown Live being no more. Rikishi, since joining the Usos, the father of Jimmy and Jay, has installed this mean streak which led to the bitter rivalry with Team Alpha, and the Usos even went to the lengths of taking out the Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle. There is bad blood between the Usos and the American Alpha, but first and foremost, the Usos need to get past Tyler Breeze and Fandango. And the referee signals for the bell to get this tag team contest underway, and it is Tyler Breeze and Jimmy Uso starting things off, and Jimmy replies with a right hand to knock back Tyler Breeze, and down goes Breeze after the jawjacker. Now some may think that Fandango and Tyler Breeze, aka Breezango, are a bit of a joke here, but not necessarily. for all the fun that they have, poking fun at the WWE roster for their fashion sense, both of these men have great in-ring skills. As you see, the Usos try and rally the fans here, but not exactly impressed. Many have been turned off the Usos since they joined Rikishi. Their father has really changed the way that the Usos think inside the squared circle. In fact, he has changed the attitude of Jimmy and Jay as the tag is made and in comes Jey Uso. And the Usos cutting off the ring. And oh, Jey Uso blasts Fandango off the apron. And that is that attitude that I was talking about. But in doing so, Jay gave Tyler Breeze a breather. And Tyler now beginning to unload. And Jay trying to fight out that corner. But Fandango was not there to make the tag. But now he is. Fandango is up on the apron. And Tyler Breeze makes the tag and sends Jey Uso face first into the boot of Fandango. And Fandango takes up Jey Uso, driving the knee into the gut and then a knee into the back as well for good measure. And Fandango enjoying the fans here in Pittsburgh, giving them a little bit of a show. But he needs to stay focused on the task at hand, and that is the Usos. You cannot sleep on the Usos. Oh, because just like that, Jey Uso cuts down one half of the Fashion Police. And Jay dragging Fandango to the corner of the crowd, trying to rally for Fandango, but it's not paying off at the moment. Double team move. Got to the count of 5 to get this in. And that was nice. Great in-ring work and tag team work from the Usos thus far. And that's Jimmy Uso. Oh, kick to the midsection. That one took the breath away of Fandango, but Fandango replies with a poke to the eye. And that startled Jimmy Uso. He didn't expect that. Fandango snaps the neck. And the Usos not having it all their own way. And hold on a second. Rikishi. And this is the problem. Look at that. Rikishi playing his part. And then on the apron, Jey Uso with a cheap shot to Fandango. And it swings the balance of the match back in favour of the Usos. Rikishi, so important to the Usos. And again, he has caused problems for another tag team. And now Jimmy Uso, oh goodness. I think he learnt that one off his father. Oh, and Jimmy Uso just blasts Tyler Breeze off the apron. And Rikishi looks on very pleased indeed with the outing thus far from the Usos. And are the WWE Tag Team Champions watching? Here we go, the Usos splash. And there is no Tyler Breeze to make the save. The Usos picked him off. And the Usos score the victory. And it has been a convincing one. The American Alpha, Kurt Angle, are you watching? Because the Usos want those tag team championships. Great tag team work. You see it right here, but this is what got their job done. The Usos splash. But hold on a second. The Usos are not finished. And Jay, oh wait a minute. Rikishi has stripped down. No. Oh God, no. Don't do it, Rikishi. No. Please, no. Oh, come on. A stink. Oh, the stinkiest of stink faces by Rikishi to Fandango. And do we have to have a close-up of it? Goodness me, the face of Fandango right in the orifice of Rikishi. Yuck. We need some medical attention out here right now for Fandango. Good God. But I can now confirm your main event of the evening will see Kevin Owens take on John Cena. Kevin Owens, a part of Team Raw at Battleground, and John Cena, a part of Team SmackDown Live. It's Owens versus Cena in your main event on Raw. Big Cass should be a happy man after the result at Battleground. He defeated Ty Dillinger. However, after the match, an RKO out of nowhere, courtesy of the Viper, Randy Orton. It shocked everybody on the pre-show, the kickoff show at WWE Battleground. Big Cass wanted to make a statement to whichever brand would be victorious and would remain, and he did just that, but in doing so, he also got the attention of the Viper. So tonight, these two go one-on-one, but after this match, will we be calling the Legend Killer the Giant Killer? And there is the Viper, Randy Orton. And Orton reminding everybody at Battleground what exactly he is capable of. And the fact that he has one of the most dangerous finishing maneuvers, the RKO, which he can hit and proved at Battleground out of nowhere. It means that Randy Orton is always and has always got to be on your radar. Even if you're not in a feud with Randy Orton, he might just rock up and hit ya with that RKO. And that is exactly what he did to Big Cass at Battleground. A great reception here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the Viper. Big Cass looks seething. He just wants to get this match started and get his hands on Randy Orton. And here we go. Referee signals for the bell and Big Cass comes out the corner. RKO! 1, 2, 3, out of nowhere. And Randy Orton, Giant Killer, he might just be an RKO out of nowhere. Big Cass so keen to get his hands on Randy Orton and did not think that the Viper can strike out of nowhere, and Cass is fuming, and that is exactly right. Randy Orton outsmarted Big Cass with another RKO. Wait a minute. What the hell is going on now? The Game, the King of Kings, Triple H, here tonight on Raw? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is not scheduled. I'm checking my script right now, and there is no mention of Triple H being here tonight. But the Game, the King of Kings, has microphone in hand. What on earth does Triple H have to say to this sold out crowd here in Pittsburgh? I am just as intrigued as you all are. Here you see the CCTV footage backstage of this unknown man who attacked General Manager Shawn Michaels prior to Battleground. We still do not know who this is. But you see the assault, and Shawn Michaels has been put in hospital courtesy of this man. No. What? You son of a bitch. Triple H, Shawn Michaels' best friend? What kind of best friend does that? It was Triple H who attacked Shawn Michaels, and now the Game is the new general manager after he has just fired Shawn Michaels. This is disgusting. A bombshell of an announcement by Triple H. I still can't quite believe it. It was Triple H who attacked Shawn Michaels. But we must now look at your main event of the evening. It is Kevin Owens versus John Cena, and it is next on Raw. This crowd still in a state of shock after what they just heard. Cheers for the arrival of the Game turned to boos as Triple H has revealed that he attacked Shawn Michaels. And the reason for doing so was to protect the survival of Monday Night Raw. Triple H was the man that picked Braun Strowman and also released the suspension of Braun Strowman that Shawn Michaels had put on Braun after Braun was out of control here on the Red Brand. We have all been deceived by our commissioner Stephanie McMahon and now the new general manager Triple H. Kevin Owens in the ring, taunting the fans here in Pittsburgh. I don't think they need any more taunting here tonight. Otherwise there could be a riot. And just listen to this. Not exactly the most welcoming for John Cena either. Cena, the former face of SmackDown Live, now here on Monday Night Raw with a point to prove. And here comes the former franchise of SmackDown Live. Kevin Owens was eliminated by the Beast Brock Lesnar in that 6-man tag team elimination match at Battleground. John Cena made it to the final 2, and he had to try and take down the monster among men, Braun Strowman. But obviously, he was unsuccessful as the Red Brand survived. And Triple H, well, whether you like it or you hate it, he is right. Braun Strowman did ensure the survival of Monday Night Raw. So here we go. Cena, Owens, main event. And these two lock up. And Cena with the standing switch. And picks up Owens, takes him down to the mat. And a headlock by John Cena. Owens with the reversal, a shot to the midsection and another one. And Cena's got to find a way out and a nip out and a great, quickly, fast headlock, and then releases the hold to Cena, but Cena tries to follow it up with a punch, but Owens returns the favour, knee to the midsection, unsuccessful by KO, and Cena forces back Owens into the corner. And these two picking up where they left off at Battleground, and Kevin Owens turns John Cena inside out with a clothesline, and Cena has to roll to the apron to try and catch a breather, and he does so. Cena now heading up to the top rope, and John Cena with a double axe handle takes down Kevin Owens. Both of these men will be thinking about the undisputed WWE Champion, the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, and how they can get in the championship fold. We know that The Rock has issued the challenge now to Lesnar for SummerSlam. But everybody else will be wanting to get a piece of the Beast. As Kevin Owens hangs John Cena across the top rope, pulling up Cena. And now dragging Cena to the corner. And John Cena, well, it was surprising how well Team SmackDown Live got on at the Battleground. If you have not seen the 6-man tag team elimination match, you can catch it right here on my YouTube channel. A pin from Kevin Owens and almost a 3. And you have to realize that John Cena made it to the last 2 against Braun Strowman, and that fatigue will still be there for John Cena. He was in there a lot longer than Kevin Owens, so that could play a part in this match. But Team SmackDown Live worked well together, but then it seemed to fall apart once Brock Lesnar was eliminated. Lesnar just snapped, hitting F5s on Raw superstars and then SmackDown Live superstars. Yes, that's right. Brock Lesnar turned on his own team. At that point of the match at Battleground, SmackDown Live were able to take out Roman Reigns after Lesnar had snapped. But it was Braun Strowman who once again pulled the matter back in favour of Raw, and Strowman ultimately getting the final pinfall on John Cena. It was something not to be missed, and if you have missed it, you must ensure you go and check it out. But Cena tonight, now not representing the blue brand, he is now a part of Monday Night Raw, and he will have to prove himself once again here on the red brand as Cena drags Kevin Owens to the corner. And it would be a great start for John Cena back on Raw if he was to defeat Kevin Owens. Cena heads up to the top rope and a guillotine leg drop right down across the back of the neck of KO, and Cena follows it up with a pin. Referee, 1, 2, and Owens kicks out at 2, and you see Cena He looked physically exhausted already, and that is unlike John Cena. We saw Big Match John at Battleground. How much of Big Match John is left here tonight on Raw? Cena picks up Kevin Owens, changes his mind, goes for the headlock. Bit indecisive there from John Cena. But the crowd now beginning to sway towards Cena over Owens. And Kevin Owens replies. Kevin Owens will always fight. His motto, fight Owens, fight. And Owens sends Cena to the outside, and Owens, well, no, Owens wouldn't. Not tonight, Kevin. Oh no, Kevin Owens looking for that apron power bomb, and John Cena was aware of it, and Cena quickly put a stop to that. Kevin Owens has put superstars on the shelf with that apron power bomb, and it looked like he was going for it again to take out John Cena, but Cena put the block on, powered out, and thank goodness for that. Maybe some frustration from Kevin Owens being shown there. And Cena now with the Boston Crab in the middle of the ring. And Owens has to find a way out. He can either go to the ropes or he can power his way out. And he does just that. Once again, John Cena slow to get to his feet. This is so unlike John Cena. And it again has left an opening for Kevin Owens with the fall-away package pile driver. And a pin. 1, 2. Cena kicks out at 2. Crowd trying to get John Cena going. But Owens now is in control. Punch to the midsection. And another. And Cena crumbles in the corner. And Owens is lining up that cannonball. Locked and loaded was Kevin Owens. And now Owens could be setting it up to put John Cena away with a pop-up powerbomb. Cena sent off the ropes. Oh, Cena reverses with the Hurricane Rana. A beautiful reversal from John Cena. And now Cena says, "You can't see me." And a 5-knuckle shuffle. What a response from John Cena. We thought he was down and out, and now an AA. 1, 2, 3, and John Cena is victorious here on Raw. This is how John Cena was victorious here tonight on Raw. He escaped the pop-up powerbomb and then the AA. And it is a victory for Cena, who returns to Raw. And it was a good victory, a hard-fought victory for John Cena. Kevin Owens had his moments. But oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who the hell is that coming through the... Whoa, 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 whoa. A fan has just jumped the barrier. Hold on, security. We need oh my goodness. Oh. Wait a second. That looks like, is that Kassius Ohno? Oh. That is NXT's Kassius Ohno. And why is he wearing a John Cena shirt and hat? And Ohno is not finished. The KO punch to the back of the head. What on earth was that in aid of? Kassius Ohno has attacked John Cena. And he has made a statement here tonight on Monday Night Raw.